How to manifest a whole bunch of money. See, there's a lot of videos on the internet about how to manifest more money, how to manifest your millions of dollars or whatever. But there's a few things that these videos leave out. You see, money in itself is a vibration. And you have to match a vibration in order for it to be in your life. And we're taught to visualize money, and money will show up in our lives. And that's kind of true. When you visualize something often, it will end up showing up in your life eventually. But how do we make it show up quicker? No one has time to wait 10 years, 5 years or a year. How do we make money show up quicker into our lives? If you want money to show up quicker, you have to realize what money is. Money is just a means to buy something. It's the means that us humans have picked. And here's what a lot of us do when we try to bring more money into our life. And here is why most of the time it fails. And the reason is this: we visualize money, which is good. When you're visualizing the money coming into your life, when you visualize the money in your life, when you're just visualizing more money, in that moment, you are in perfect vibrational match to that money. Now, none of us visualize all day long. None of us do. Some of us visualize for 5 minutes, 10 minutes, 30 minutes, an hour, which is great. But what are we doing the rest of the day? We look at wealth. We visualize wealth for an hour, and that's being generous for most people, for an hour. And then the rest of the day, we feel poor. The rest of the day, we complain about bills. The rest of the day, we complain about our job and how it's not paying us enough. The rest of the day, we complain about whatever regarding money. And so you just negated what you just visualized, you see? So how do I stop negating the money? How do I bring it into my life already, right? In order to bring money into your life, you have to do this first. You have to visualize, which you are probably doing. And if you're not visualizing, then you need to create a system of visualizing. It is your tool. We have the power that the universe, that God has given us to bring things into our lives by visualizing it. It is no coincidence that our brain doesn't know the difference between what's real or what's imagined. There's no coincidence in that, because we have been given the power to create our life. So first, you must visualize what it is you want. Create a system. If you can only do 10 minutes of visualizing a day, that's better than nothing. But what's even more important than visualizing the money is what you do after you visualize. See, what you do after you visualize is more important, because you're doing it the rest of your day. You see, visualizing is powerful and it's laser focused, right? And you do it, and it can create wonders in your life. It really can, eventually. And the reason why it's eventually is because it's a small percentage of your day. And so what am I saying? Do you have to sit there and visualize all day long? Of course not. No one has time for that. Let's be honest, right? What you have to do is you have to embody what it is you're trying to manifest. So in this case, we're trying to manifest more money, right? So you visualize, and then you come out of that visualization pretending that you already are and you already have what it is you want, and you hold that as best as you can throughout your whole day. So you walk like you're $1 million. You talk like you're $1 million. You write checks like you're $1 million. You eat like you have $1 million or more. you become that person. And when you become that person, you start to signal to the universe, to God, to this reality, that you already have what it is that you want. And when you signal that you already have what it is that you want, this universe does wonders to actually bring it into your life. And no one knows why. We know the steps that we have to take in order for that to happen. And that is embodying the vision, becoming the vision, and doing the vision in pretend until it happened. You see, it's backwards. You have to pretend that you have it before you have it. Does that make sense? You have to be the $1 million man or woman before you become the $1 million man or woman. And if you're always visualizing it coming, it'll always just be coming. So to recap, in order to manifest the money into your life already, you must do this. You must first visualize the amount of money that you want in your life. You must visualize. And that is laser focus. That is the driving point, right? And then when you come out of your visualization, for the rest of your day, you must try your hardest to pretend, to be, to embody that vision of you, like you already have it in your life now. And that, my friend, is when it comes into your life. It's backwards, I know, but you have to do it this way.